Welcome to Soul of Sumi. So, இன்னைக்கு நம்ம ஜூனியர் ஷெஃப்ஸ் கூட நான் ஒரு டிஷ் பண்ணி காமிக்க போறேன். இன்னைக்கு நாம என்ன பண்ண போறோம்னா brownie cakesicles. ஸோ நான் ஒரு brownie பண்ணிட்டு அந்த brownie வந்து நான் இந்த பாப்ஸ்குள்ள ஃபிட் பண்ணி உங்களுக்கு அழகா ஒரு லாலிபாப் மாதிரி கொடுக்க போறேன். ஓகேயா? ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாமா? ஸோ brownieக்கு ரொம்ப சிம்பிள் இன்க்ரீடியன்ட்ஸ் தான். மைதா, அதிலே கொக்கோ பவுடர், பேக்கிங் பவுடர், பேக்கிங் சோடா எல்லாம் போட்டு சீவ் பண்ணி வச்சுருக்கேன். அப்புறம் கேஸ்டர் சுகர், பட்டர், எக், வெனிலா எசன்ஸ். ப்ரௌனியை வந்து எப்படி சீக்கிரமாக சிம்பிளாக செஞ்சு காமிக்க போகிறோங்கிறத பார்க்கலாம். நான் மெஷர்மெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் என்னோடய டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் பாக்ஸில் நான் போட்டிருப்பேன். ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 2 eggs. கேஸ்டர் சுகர் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக ஆட் பண்ணணும். ribbon consistency இப்படி வரணும். This is called ribbon consistency. நான் வந்து சாக்லேட் மிக்ஸ்சர் ரெடி பண்ண போகிறேன். அதுக்கு வாட்டரை பாயில் பண்ணிவிட்டு சாக்லேட் I've taken 120 grams of chocolate, 50 grams of butter. எவ்வளோ?
120 grams of chocolate, 50 grams of butter.
So அது பாயில் ஆகிட்டு இருக்கும். And oil will be half of 1/4 cup will do because நம்ம butter கொஞ்சம் ஜாஸ்தியாக எடுத்துருக்கோம். So I'm using only half of 1/4 cup.
So what would you use instead of melted chocolate?
So it's a brownie batter, so there is no optional at all. So we have to use this chocolate batter to this cake batter. So that's why it's called brownie.
Why are we whipping the eggs?
Whipping the eggs and sugar is the basic step for any sponge. It makes the cake more soft, fluffy, spongy. It gives a good texture. I'll say like, why are we not keeping the bowl directly on the flame? It will give you a burnt flavor and it will not give you that shiny texture. See, look at the texture. So it is done now. Now I'm going to add this into my batter. Now I'm going to melt white chocolate. This is for the outer layer. And see, white chocolate is always very stubborn. It doesn't melt very easily. So what you have to do is, you have to add some oil to this. So the white chocolate melts faster and easier. I have already mixed cocoa, baking powder and baking soda to this. Keep this in the batter. The Maida. So then only your baking soda, baking powder, everything will be incorporated well. Beat now.
You have to cut and fold it.
Yes. Our batter is ready.
I have another question.
Yes.
So why do we need to preheat the oven before we bake the recipe?
So it's always better to preheat the oven because your cake will bake faster.
What type of vessels are we supposed to use for cake tins?
For cake tins, see, you get many cake tins, like different kind of cake tins. Like you get it in aluminium, you get it in ceramic. You have to get cake tins according to your oven, which is bakeable. See, if you're going to bake in a aluminium cake pan, you can unmold it. You have to grease it and you can unmold it, and then you can slice it and do cake icing. So that's why you bake in a cake tin. Whereas in glass dish or in any ceramic bowls, you can't unmold.
I have a doubt. How much minutes will you bake the brownie now?
Yeah, the brownie is going to bake for 20 minutes.
Because brown sugar is made up of jaggery and white sugar is made up of
Sugar cane.
sugar cane.
So that is what? Healthier. Brown sugar is healthier. Okay, so you can always replace white sugar to brown sugar. And you can also replace with, for the Maida, you can replace wheat flour also for this.
And we have another question.
Yeah.
Is it possible to bake brownies or cakes or any type of oven dish in a cooker?
Definitely it's possible. You can make your cakes in your pressure cooker too. But again, the cooking temperature. Because whereas in oven we have a temperature like 180 degrees, and whereas in pressure cooker we don't have any kind of temperature settings. So the only way is like you have to keep timings like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You have to keep checking. put a toothpick, insert it and see whether it's cooked or not. Okay, now we have to grease our cakesicle molds. See, this is the way you
Coat the
cakesicles. See, this is the popsicle stick. I'll show you one thing, then you can put. See, there's a hole here. You have to just insert it. I'll show you. You do this one, okay? Okay, do. Do. Now it has to be kept in the fridge for some time. Then we have to give another coating to this, okay?
Why should we give another coating?
It is not thick. Can somebody keep it in the freezer?
I'll keep it in the fridge and keep
Thicker. So this is thicker. Can you all see?
Yes.
So this I can coat it easily. Okay. We are done with this also. We are going to coat this now. See, we have baked our brownie. Our brownie is ready.
Wow.
And our chocolate sauce is also ready. Now we are going to make the brownie filling.
Oh yes.
How are you going to smash it?
See, it's very hot. Just now we have baked it. Okay, now our brownie is ready.
Yes.
I'm going to
Cut it.
Yes. Wow. So this is brownie popsicles.
So why are you cutting it?
Because I'm going to mash it. Crumble it.
Oh, that's a tiny bit.
But still, it's like so silky, so yummy.
The chocolate is offended.
It is offended. See?
Wow.
Wow.
So
Cakesicles are getting ready.
yummy.
It is ready. Now we have to place it in the cakesicle mold. Can somebody bring the cakesicle mold? Cake popsicles are under. I have filled it with the fudge. Now we have to keep it in the fridge for just 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so who is taking it to the fridge?
Me.
Okay, you take one and you take one. Take. Keep it in the freezer. Very quick.
Okay, wow.
Keep it in the freezer.
Give it the top.
Hold it together. Okay, now we are going to remove our popsicles.
Wow.
It has to come without breaking.
I didn't think it flew.
Have to cut the extras. Just make a. Okay. And slightly. Do those pieces. So correct. Brownie cakesicles ready ஆயிடுச்சு. So now it's time to enjoy. So இந்த ரெசிபி உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா like, share and subscribe. So love Sumi.
Yay!
Shall we start tasting the cakesicles?